Hey there guys, what's going on? It's NOCK here, hope you're all very well. And this is a little video that I'm putting together. It's just me basically having kind of... it was meant to be like a first play of all of these brand new DLC Onslaught maps. So the only one that isn't the first play is Bayview. My original thing was I was going to sort of just have a game first, and then I was going to just get used to, like, just have one game on the map and then do this. But then my first game was so good that I just thought, you know what, I should have recorded that, and I put my capture card on and started recording anyway. So yeah, this is my first game of Fog, guys. So for those of you who don't know, Fog is a very sort of like cabin in the woods type eerie, very eerie map, and there's a couple of buildings and some caverns that you can actually go in and walk around. And then there's some open areas as well. But the majority of the battles and the gunfights will take place in the sort of caves. I've sort of come to realise that most people hang around there, and there's like a little open area just at the side of the caves as well, which a lot of people tend to be as well. Now there is something special about this as well, guys. That is that this has its own sort of field order type thing, for those of you that don't know. So similar to I'm trying to think, for example, like Strike Zone. If you get a field order on Strike Zone, you have the chance of calling in the KEM strike, and the KEM totally devastates the map. On this map, this Fog here, the special field order is actually to turn into Michael Myers, and you actually run around as Michael Myers with an axe. It's basically or pretty much is just a juggernaut suit running around with a knife, but it is actually reskinned to be Michael Myers, and you actually get the music playing. So what I'll do, guys, is I will cut to that bit and show you me getting the field order, and show you what it kind of looks like from my perspective. So let's cut to that. So I'm not going to lie, guys, I was actually a little bit campy here. I just kind of laid down because I had like a kill. The actual field order was kill one enemy while prone. So I was kind of campy, quite very campy. And then I'm kind of just walking around here. I've already got the field order in my sort of my disposal. So just kind of looking around here. I was looking for a safe place to actually call it in, and decided that this place would be the one. So we're just kind of like, please, please, please. Please nobody come in, please nobody come in. I want this Michael Myers care package. It's the first time I've played the map, and I'm going to get the care package. And there it is, Michael Myers.
They destroyed your ballistic vest.
And as you can see, you get the music, you get an axe, you get to run around. Now it doesn't last as it didn't last as long because I am playing hardcore domination here, guys. But it's a very good streak. It is a good streak. It's a good idea, and I mean, I'm not really the best when it comes to using them juggernaut suits. I don't know. I just really, I try. You probably saw if you saw my latest Let's Talk video, I got one on there, and I was just kind of running around aimlessly. It was just a little bit too fast, the movement for me, and I'm not used to using them. So, but I did at least this time when I got the Michael Myers, I did get a kill, and you do only get to, it looks like you do only get one Michael Myers per game as well. I don't think you can call it in multiple times. I will show you here. So I've just picked up another care packet field order to do here. I killed this guy, humiliate him, because it's pretty much the easiest one to do. I'm like, right, okay, maybe I've got a chance at getting Michael Myers again. So same place again, guys. Just throw it in there, call it in, thinking, maybe I can. But then thinking back to the old maps, I'm kind of like, well, you never used to be able to on like Strike Zone. You couldn't get 2 KEMs, and there we go, guys. It's an IMS. So first impression of Fog, guys. It's a good map. Very dark map. You need to watch those corners very carefully. Very easy to get killed in and around the caves bits, but no, very good map indeed. So let's wrap this one up, guys, and we'll move on to the next map. So the second map in this review, guys, is Containment, and this is very much a sort of town-like suburban area. Probably not suburban, it's not the right word, but like a town area with lots of buildings and shops and stuff. And we're playing hardcore again because at the minute it's my favourite game mode, hardcore domination. And this is kind of like a true example, this gameplay, guys, of not knowing the map, not knowing anything about it, and you know, just trying to run around like a headless chicken, trying to work things out. I think, in all honesty, this map is probably my least favourite out of all the DLCs, out of the DLC maps. But I have only literally played this map once, and that is it. Look at me absolutely getting owned here. I mean, I spent a lot of time just running around, trying to find enemies and stay out of trouble. But there was a lot of people sniping on this map. I found there was a lot of like sentry guns out and about as well. So it was at times it was really hard to kind of get anywhere and work it out. I managed to trick that guy, which was quite good. Addition to that, guys, right in the middle of the map there is a container which has a nuclear. Looks like it must be like a nuclear radiation leak or some uranium or something. But sorry, my nose is a bit blocked. And yeah, the actual containment ship itself is leaking. So if you go too close to that, guys, and stay there for too long, you will actually die. You'll get exposure to radiation and you will die. But I think once I've played this map a few more times, then and actually found some decent logical ways to walk around the map and get around the map without being so open and exposed all the time, then I should be in pretty good stead. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not really a massive fan of this map. I wasn't. But who knows? My opinion is open for change. So let's jump. So the next map we're covering here, guys, is actually Ignition, and this, guys, is a remake. I think it was, is it Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3? I think it's Modern Warfare 3, Scrapyard. And this is kind of a reskinned here as kind of like a launch facility. There's one of the egg hunt Easter eggs. You can get 10,000 XP for extinction if you didn't know about that. Find all 4 eggs; they're pretty easy to find. And yeah, I mean, again, this one, guys, is very much kind of like indoor areas with the open areas as well. You can find enough cover on this map, but it wasn't really, again, my favourite. I don't really know why. I think it might be down to the fact that I didn't ever play a lot of Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I don't think I really played it at all. The most I played it, I think, is after Black Ops 2 came out, and I probably got to like rank 10 or something like that, and that is all I played. I literally played Modern Warfare 3 for the campaign, and then never played multiplayer again after that. So yeah, I think that maybe that's my problem. But there's a lot of like long sights and places for snipers to kind of sit and snipe you away from distance, and it just encourages me to sit there and scream to myself, camper, camper, and yeah, I don't know. It's I think the game is getting better now that I've started playing hardcore, because there's not as many campers. But I'm gonna sort of branch off that. It's meant to be a DLC review. So I believe that there is 2 sort of interactable things. You can actually make the main rocket launch, and then there's like a jet engine in a warehouse that you can actually use as well to kill enemies. I mean, like I say, I'm just rushing around here a bit like a headless chicken, not really knowing what I'm doing. Whereas I think if I'd have sort of just been a bit more sensible about things and didn't rush about, then I would have got a lot better. I don't think it's as bad a map. I don't think it's really that bad a map. I think it's a lot better than Containment, in my opinion, my first opinion. But certainly not my favourite map of the 4 DLCs. That one is going to be next, guys. So let's jump right over to that one and cover the final DLC map. So that, guys, brings me on to the 4th and final map on the Onslaught DLC. Look at the shot. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, I got you, boy. This, guys, is Bayview, and this by far is my most favourite map on the DLC pack. Now this isn't actually like I said, this is my first game. Like I say, I was a bit tentative to actually post my first game. Wanted to like have a look, and then I played so well on this first map, first game that I decided not to post again. But this gameplay wasn't as good. So what do I like about this one, guys? There's not a lot of open areas, so there's a lot of building cover. There's a lot of things to hide behind. I'm not saying that the other maps don't have those sort of things. Because I think a lot of the gameplay I've probably shown is just me running around like a douche and you know, getting absolutely slaughtered. But yeah, there's just something about this map that I actually prefer to the others, and yeah, I think this by far is the most favourite. So you've got the like the little tram running through the middle that you can get in and hide in. That was stupid of me. I went to the same place twice and got killed by the same person twice. And you know, you can go in that and ride around, but you know, there is enough other areas to kind of run around and things to hide behind, and you don't actually need to you know, use that tram. It's you know, it's kind of, you're probably more exposed in the tram, as weird as it may sound. You're probably more exposed because, you know, that's going in and up and down all the time, so people probably know that you're going to be there. But no, this is a really cool map, guys. This is my favourite of the 4 DLC maps for sure. And yeah, if I had a choice, I would definitely be playing this one over any of the others. So that's about it, guys. That reviews. I know I was going to kind of do like a review and kind of like this DLC. I think that was my original intent, but it's kind of just been kind of like me showing you. You know, me playing the maps, and in my first games on the map more than anything, more than a review. I hope you like it. Let me know, guys, which map you like if you've got the DLC. Which is your favourite map at the moment. Let me know what you think of Nightfall, of course, and of course this weapon. I've not really covered it, but I've used this weapon in all of my videos, and I really like this weapon. This is the Maverick, which is the DLC weapon. Let me know what you think of the Maverick. I think it handles really nicely. The iron sights are beautiful on it, and it's so easy to, I don't think many people will be using this gun with a sight, that is for sure. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please like, comment, and if you're not already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to see anything in particular, any, you know, any gameplay videos, any map coverage, you want to see some multiplayer stuff, just let me know what you want to see, guys, and I will endeavour to do it for you. So once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been NOCK, and until next time, happy gaming.